Hi, I'm Rosa. Thank you for joining me. I've decided to do a little walk thing and I'm going to document it and take you along with me. I've decided to walk as many days as I can to try to get about 10,000 steps or so, or get some exercise every day. That's something I've been lacking, and I'm trying to see if I feel different if I do it consecutively for X amount of days. And I'm not going to put a limit on it. I'm just going to start doing it. So let's get walking. Though I know it's important for all of us to get physical activity every day in order to be well, I don't like to exercise. I don't like it at all. I don't like doing things. I don't like it. There's nothing else to say. I don't like it. I would much rather not, if I had a choice. And I have a choice. But I've had a couple health concerns that I want to try to alleviate. And I'm wondering if the exercise will help me. And also, as you age, it's important to stay physically active if you want to age well. And what I mean by age well is not be hurting as I get older. I don't know how much exercise I need, but I can walk, so I'm going to walk. My goal is to walk every day unless I get some other form of exercise on that day. And one other thing I want to do is use my rebounder daily, even if it's for a minute or 2 minutes. And if you don't know, a rebounder is a trampoline. It's just a little trampoline that you jump on, and it's supposed to be really good for your body, your lymphatic system, for all kinds of things. So we have one that we keep in the garage, and I will go out to the garage and use it. And the reason I don't keep it in the house is because even though it's a small trampoline, it takes up a good amount of space, and I don't like seeing it in the house. And what I'm trying to see if the exercise will overcome is I have skin issues. I've had skin issues for the majority of my life, unfortunately. For the last 20 years, it's been on my feet, where my feet are itchy, and it's been diagnosed as psoriasis, and it's annoying. At times it has gotten better, and I really can't pinpoint why. At times it does, and times it doesn't. I know that ultimately it's a gut issue, and that's something that I'm constantly working on as well. But I think the exercise will help. Even if whatever, we're going to see if the exercise helps. I have a Fitbit that I wear at times. I'm going to be wearing it, and my goal is to hit 10,000 steps. I don't know if 10,000 steps is the magic number or not. It doesn't quite matter. I'm just trying to get steps in. So I could go a whole day and be at the end of the day and only have 3,000 steps because I spend so much time in my car driving, as I'm doing right now. What I'm trying to do is be cognizant of the steps on my Fitbit and try to hit that number, that 10,000 number. And I'm going to start small. I'm going to start with 2 weeks. Let's see what happens at the end of 2 weeks. See if I feel better, if my skin is better. Whatever it is, we will see. And if nothing else, it's good for you. It's good for you to have activity in your life. We all know this, as much as we all avoid it. And I admire those people who love going to the gym and love exercising. I'm just not one of those people. It's day 3. I'm in the middle of making dinner, and I'm low on my steps because I had a lot of office work to do today. So while I'm getting stuff done in the kitchen, I'm making or walking laps around my family room, kitchen, hallway. It may not be the steps that I need, but it's something, and I'm making an effort to try to walk a little bit more so that I get that exercise in every day. So I'll do a couple more laps. I need to grate some cheese, and then maybe I'll get a chance to walk tonight. I may not, though. But it's okay. I'm trying to get my steps in now. One other thing that I'm trying to do is jump on the rebounder as many days as I can. It's day 5 and I'm trying to get as many steps as I can today. I failed yesterday. Day 4 was I barely got 5,000 steps, or actually I don't think I even got 5,000 steps on day 4. But it's the next day and we're not going to consider it a failure. We're just going to move on. Day 6, I think it is. I didn't make the 10,000 steps. I did 7,000, but I did a Pilates class, so I'll count that as my exercise. Today is day 8. I need about 1,200 more steps to hit my goal. So I'm walking circles in my house like I have on other nights. And yesterday, day 7, was a fail, but it's okay. I can have fails. I'm happy with that. I did jump on the rebounder today, and that's a good thing. I feel like it's helping with some swelling I have in my ankle. Hopefully I don't make you dizzy by walking and talking. I have what is thought to be psoriasis. I kind of not really think it's psoriasis, and it affects my feet. And I've had this bout with what may be psoriasis for 21 years now. Way too long. I've tried all kinds of creams, all kinds of things. I've researched enough to know that it's more of a gut issue than it is a skin issue, and it's more of an issue with everything in your body not working correctly. So I have been working with a functional medicine doctor for a few years now, and I seem to be on a better path. But I'd like to be done with this. It's annoying. Nobody wants to be ill. And as you get older, you want to make sure you're as healthy as possible. Or at least I do. So I've decided to start using my rebounder every day, even if it's for a few minutes every day. It's something that I want to do because I think that will help. Among the itchy skin that I have on my feet, primarily my right foot more than my left, I also have a swollen ankle, and the ankle is not as swollen as it has been in past years, but I would like to see that inflammation gone. So I thought, let me try with the rebounder, and it seems to be helping. Hopefully that's what's helping. And also with the walking. And also I wanted to walk to see if it would help me with my sleep. I'm having terrible issues sleeping, getting maybe 3 to 4 hours a night, and it's clearly not enough. I need the rest. I don't feel good when I don't get enough sleep. And I thought, well, maybe if I walk every day, because like I said, I don't want to exercise. I don't like it. If I walk every day, maybe I will get better sleep. And just by the days that I've hit my step goal and gotten exercise, I have slept better. So let's continue this and see where it goes. And one more thing, I could get a treadmill or a walking pad and use it for exercise, but I don't want another gadget. I don't want something in my house that's going to collect dust or get in the way. I don't want to see it. I can walk circles through my house all day long. I can walk in the street, in my neighborhood, and I can walk on a job site. So buying another gadget for it, I don't want to do. And if anybody's wondering, day 8, there's no weight loss that I've noticed. I'm not really shooting for weight loss. I mean, weight loss is always good in my opinion, at least for me, but it's not something that I've noticed or had any since I started this. I'm eating normal as I usually do. So let's see, maybe at some point I will experience or see some weight loss benefits, or like Weight Watchers says, non-scale victories, but we'll see. Right now, no. There was 8 days of walking. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how I did as far as steps. This is my walking recap. As you can see, day 1, 2, 3, I did good, over the 10,000 steps. Day 4, I didn't do good. Day 5, I did well. Day 6, not quite. Day 7, I think my Fitbit went out, so I didn't get any reading for that date. It was probably out of battery. And day 8, 11,388 steps. So I did pretty good over the 8 days that I was able to document. Here we are many days later, and I want to tell you how my documented walking days went. As long as I made an effort to walk, I did good. I tried to hit my step goal. I felt better. I slept better. The rebounder helped. My ankle got better. My foot is much better now than it has been. Probably better in the last few weeks than it has been in the last few years. So I'm going to call it a success. Now, after those first 8 days, I kind of fell off the wagon. As much as they were helping and I enjoyed them, I had so many other things happening that I fell off the wagon. I didn't continue on my step efforts, and I really do want to continue because I need the exercise. I need to be able to get out there and do something for my health, which, even though I don't like it, will ultimately help me feel well and help me physically. So that was 8 days, and like I said, there was no weight change. I'm going to go at it again. I'm going to start another walking program. I'm going to do the exact same thing because it was working as long as I made an effort, and I need to wake up knowing that I need to make that effort every day. So I will document the next go round and report back to you, let you know how it's going. Thank you for watching and coming along with me. Let me know what works for you. What do you do to get some physical activity in your life and things that have helped you? I'd appreciate knowing what works for you. And also, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.